Guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say a very big thank you to my old subscribers and to my new subscribers, the people who just joined. I just want to say thank you and welcome to my channel. So I just want to bring an update from the last video. I had someone who said something that really got me, thinking. And these are the people that watched my video from the beginning to the end to understand where I was coming from. You know, it's a little bit difficult for you to see something and another person is trying to read meaning into it. You know, all I was saying, I know that's like a misunderstanding. I'm not going to sit here and defend anything. I don't have time for that. But all I'm saying is, if you would give people vital information that like the processes you went through when you were doing everything you did, that would help people rather than give them a generic response just to make a video and get a view because YouTube is paying. I'm not going to sit down here and tell you how to come to the UK because my father does not, I'm not a security guard. Or I'm not going to sit down here and tell you not to come to the UK. Wait, come on, listen. I don't owe UK. My father does not owe you. I'm just an immigrant like yourself. I don't why would I tell you not to come to the UK? Why? I heard someone says, obviously I read the person that said, oh yeah, you're telling us not to come to the UK. Why are you saying that? You should be able to tell us how to come out, information that we need to know. And yeah, what information do you need to know that you think I'll tell you? You're an adult. You're responsible for how you think. You're responsible for your information. Go to the school website, the school you want to go to, find all the whole relevant information there that you need. Make call, ask for help. There's this thing is called ask for help. Call them on phone. They will listen to you. They will give you every vital, genuine information you need, rather than listening to people who just came into the UK for just 2 weeks. And they're using you like you're the vulnerable people here. That's what all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying don't come to the UK. I'm saying let them give you the vital information that you need. For example, this post I read here. Thank you, my sister, for saying this thing, because you truly understood where I was coming from. She said something about, obviously she planned herself very, very well. I hope you watched this video. Thank you. She planned herself very, very well. She has a child who obviously she wanted to keep safe, and she did everything she needed to do. She's literally in Leeds and she's going to be going to Bradford, which is about, she said, to either 22 or 44 minutes by train to get to school every day. And she has a child and she has planned how to put her child in school and every other thing, that concerns her welfare and all that. She kept money as well to pay for her house rent in case she didn't get a job immediately. These are the things I'm talking about. She also said something that got me. But first of all, let me say something. I know so many people are coming from a place where they borrowed money. They took out loan thinking if they come here they will start a job immediately and they will pay back. This is so that will not come back and bite you in the ass. That's all I'm saying. Plan yourself. Prepare yourself. How do you do that? Get vital information from the school you're coming to. Call them on phone. It will cost you money, yes, but it's better you get a reliable information that will help you plan yourself ahead and come over here and live peacefully, not to get, yes, some of you were able to get accommodation from Nigeria. There are so many people who do not know about that. It's the truth. So many people who do not know, they don't know about it. Like I said in my previous video, I was able to help this man, find house and all that. I couldn't see one for him, and I don't know his whereabouts. I didn't, he said he's staying in the hotel and all that. Do you think somebody like that knows that he was supposed to get a house from Nigeria before coming and he didn't do it? The fact that you know does not mean everybody knows. And all this information and what I'm saying, how did you do it? Tell people how you did it. Tell them the truth, the processes like that. And they'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? Get it right. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't come to the UK. Wait till concern me. UK at my papa house. Okay. This sister of mine said something here. This comment right there. I'm gonna just let you read it for a few seconds. Right. Okay. If you read that, she said something about somebody coming in the UK with just £3,000. I'm not sure if that is inclusive. Like, if you're paying your house rent, say you pay like ahead of time, depending on the landlord you get or the school accommodation and all that, and you're coming in with £3,000, how far do you think that money will take you to before you get a job? That's all I'm saying. Are you telling people that it will not be enough? That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like, this money that they're coming with is not going to be enough because it's too little for them to use. So if you borrowed money, like I said before, and you're thinking, oh yeah, I need to get here, get a job, it takes a little bit of time for you to get. Even if you get a job, you don't start immediately. So the money you have must have exhausted. You must have exhausted your money. For example, this person that came with £3,000. Let's do this maths now, right? I'm not an expert, but all I'm saying is £3,000. You have to pay your house rent. You have to take transportation to school if you're not living near school. You have to feed. You have to pay house rent. Say for example, you get a job now. The only job you can get now that I'm aware of is cleaning job and care job, like healthcare assistants and all those ones. And let's be honest, you have to go for interview. One, you have to bring a police report, because I think you need to be here for a little while before you can do DBS. I'm not sure how that part works because I never went through that part. So I'm not sure how long as an international student you need to stay to bring a DBS, So I think you bring from your country to say you've not done it, or I don't know how it works. But that process takes a little bit of time for you to get that off the police or off the people doing DBS. You have to go for a training, moving and handling, all those trainings that you need to do to know how to use the equipment, to know how to use everything that the person you're caring for would need, if need be, or if they are not using it at the moment. You have to do all these things and let all these things clear. DBS takes at least, let's say, 6 weeks or something to come out. All this time you have to stay and wait for it to come out, hoping to start and all that. Your money is exhausted. Your money is gone. You're spending it. You're literally spending it. And at the end of the day, if you stay like, say, 2 months, 3 months, you need to take your time until this thing finally comes out and you're starting your job, getting used to it and all that. That's all I'm saying. Are people telling you that process? Do you know about the process? Even if you know, do every other person know the processes? That's what I'm saying. If they are able to give information, for example, another comment is my sister made again, this one here. This comment, she said this lady came into the UK and she obviously thinking, I'll get a job and pay my school fees as usual. And the school then told her she has to pay 90% of her school fees. As a home student, I pay £9,000. As an international student, I think you'll be paying about £15,000 or things like that, or something like that. So if you're paying that kind of amount and 90% of it should be, I don't know, I'm not good at math, say £12,000, right? How are you meant to pay £12,000 like that? I mean, I'm not saying that they get money for loan and sell una land and all that. But like, think about it. If you don't have that kind of money, does she know that information before coming? If she does, she probably could have sorted herself out, right? But I don't believe she knows that information for her to come over. Her cast was taken away from her. She has to go through that, stress, anxiety, and thinking. Like, oh, do you know what I'm talking about? The stress of, oh my God, how am I going to do it to get it sorted? The stress she will give to her family back home to look for that money to give her so that she doesn't return. Now, this person says she does not know what her faith is at the moment because her cash has been taken away from her and she has only paid a little and she needs to pay 90% of her school fees. What's up? What's she going to do? Did she come out and tell you that? Do you know that you're supposed to do that? Or are you going to be like her, come to the UK and not have paid your 90% school fees? And then they will tell you, oh, you're supposed to do it, and then you become stranded. You see what I'm talking about? I'm not saying all these things because I don't want you to come to the UK. UK no be my papa land. I don't they tell you this thing. All these people, when they talk, say me, I no want me them jackpot. If you see how happy are they, so now don't they leave that man, they come out, no go know. But one thing that they talk now be say the Tory here, I want to speak proper. Hey, just to come and hold me. I want to speak proper in pidgin. Wait, let me blow it. Don't laugh. The proper Tory here now make una they plan on self. I want to speak like all those people that read in BBC News in Igbo, in broken. The proper Tory here now make una they plan una self. Make before una they enter UK. I'm about to buy my talk. Okay. So you know what I'm saying, like, when you get all this information, when you know all this information, you'll be able to plan yourself ahead. That's all I'm saying. That these people who literally just came into the UK for 2 weeks, and they are giving you information, feeding you information. The information they are giving you is not accurate. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Y'all need to chill, really. That's all I'm saying. If they give you line by line, step by step of how they've gone through this, you'll be able to know what I'm talking about. You see, you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't come to the UK. All I'm saying is be able to get a vital information from the right source. Do you know what I'm saying? From the right source, which is going into the school website, checking everything you need to know. Ask for help. If you find any opportunity to find somebody who has been there before, like, ahead of time, who's a student, has gone through that process, these are the people you should be talking to. Not people that just arrived. Oh, I'm in the UK now. Wait, let me say it. I just got my apartment. I'm in my house. I'm going to school at the moment. First day of school. Let me tell you, today I got my smart card. These people, they don't know anything. They don't know anything, man. I'm trying to be serious right here. Okay, listen. Okay, forgive my manners, but I'm trying to be serious. But it's just so that you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm on about. If that person that just, the fact that has went smoothly does not mean that your own will not. This country is all about DIY. Do it yourself. Don't listen to information. Don't listen to information that is not proper. Because at the end of the day, now you go suffer. Not be me, not be them. Now you go there stranded. Get the accurate information. That's all I'm saying. As for people wait talk say I no one made them jackpot. Wait, if you come here, you go block my way. It no concern me. Wait that they talk be say. All these things will be say when they talk for internet, where other people they need to talk about them. Make una they close una mouth so that people will won't use that means come. Go still use the means. Now waiting me at they talk. Una go come for internet, come open everything. Government they read. You see, una think say all this video then they make say na only me and una dey lis ten to am. Una no know say dis people get people wey be say dem dey speak our language, dem dey lis ten to our language, wey dey work with dem. Dem go interpret everything give dem. Dem dey hear everything wey we dey talk, and when dem hear all these things, dem go say alright, so na wetin una dey do abi una dey use dis means abi. I no wan talk wetin person tell me about. I no wan talk am because if I talk am e fit no, I no go talk am. But wetin I dey tell una be say make una dey wise about how una dey talk things, so that una go talk una go, if una keep am secret, another person go know the means under, carry am take come, e no go have problem. But if una come talk am out, no be wetin una suppose to talk, una come see am as means dey talk am anyhow. How you go come to the UK, how you, these people come, the government come hear am. If they hear am, e don finish, it's over. That's just what I'm saying. If una keep am to una selves like this, na una know wetin dey happen. No be say na bad thing una dey do, but dem no go put eye for that place. But if una dey do am, dey come put eye. Na im be where gbese dey. That road come close, other people no go use am enter. Na here I dey talk. I no talk any other thing bad. When una dey like trouble, wetin my people, make una dey chill. I no fit dey serious like this. But I hope you understand my point. That's all I'm saying. Me, I no say make you no come. I say make dem dey keep am, because una know say una mouth wide. Keep am like this, make e be say na wetin dey between us. Make e no dey comot outside. But if una dey make the thing dey comot outside, dey come hear am, dey go close am. Other people wey wan come, they no go get the means. Na wetin I dey talk. No be say I say make una no come. You dey hear me, you dey feel me? Abeg now. Na wetin I dey talk. I don comot, abeg. I wan go chop. I come back from church. Una dey stress me. Okay oh, abeg, make we tear eye. See all these comments here. Na wetin person wey enter UK tell me. Na how they take plan themselves. Plan yourself, make things work for you. Na wetin I dey talk, nothing else. I still love una. No go hate you. Wetin concern me? I love you, jare. Thank you very much.